Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a skincare review, and this is for the Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. So I tried this out because everywhere I look, it's rated really well, like almost whatever it is. It's either almost 10 stars or 5 stars, regardless of where you're looking at. So I tried this out. I hope you enjoy my video, that you're gonna hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell to be notified every single time I do upload a new video. So it's not for me. It really isn't. So it says that it can be it's for dry skin, and it can be like a, what is that called? Like a setting spray, a finishing spray. That's not the case. I've tried it. It didn't work out like that for me. For the colder months to use this, I would say it's like a refresher if you have dry skin, because this is for dry skin. It's a refresher in a sense that, you know how like if you're wearing makeup or not wearing makeup, your skin kind of stretches out, and you put this on and it's supposed to help. It kind of helps in the time being, but like you really have to keep doing it, which is normal usually if you have dry skin. In the drier months, I do have more of a combination dry skin. This area right here is the only place that would be oily depending on the season. The colder it is, the smaller part of my skin or my face is actually oily. And then the rest of my face, like especially my cheek area, gets really, really dry. But like in spring, it's like my forehead and this kind of area can get a little greasy. But then come fall and winter, this tends to dry. And then like when it's super, super cold and super, super dry, my nose area is the only one that usually tends to get like still oily. Not extreme, but still oily. If you have even the slightest oiliness on your face, this will kind of encourage the oil production. So what I did, I used it in my whole face, and that was a mistake, because it really, when I wasn't using any kind of makeup on my face, it was okay. But if you're using anything like a BB cream, a CC cream, foundation, anything, it will dissolve. So watch out for that if you have oily skin or combination skin. For the rest of my face, the areas that are even slightly oily, it will dissolve that, because it encourages oil production. So if you're the type of person that you have super dry skin, maybe you don't even use makeup, or you use makeup and you need some kind of refresher, just don't. I would test it first before doing it and then going outside or doing like a special occasion or something, because it might ruin your makeup. I would say test it out, go do some like mundane errands and see how it goes. Like check on your makeup, check on your face, how it's gonna look on like natural light or dim lighting or fluorescent lights or whatever, and see how it works on your skin, because everybody's skin is going to be different. For me, it's just not for me. I looked really patchy when I put makeup on, and I had this. And the reason I look patchy is like if you have oily skin, I don't know if you would notice it, but for me, my skin tends to look darker because of the oil, and all I have to do is just wipe it off, and my skin would like be like a few shades lighter. I remember a friend of mine was like, what was it? We were in college and we were like hanging out and having some beers, and we were just hanging out, and I didn't even have any makeup on, and I used like one of those oil soaking sheets, and as soon as I did that, my skin was like lighter, you know, it was fairer. And so my friend, she had like a ton of beers. Like maybe I had like a one. She had like a ton of beers. She was having a night. She grabbed my face and she like wiped it like with her hand, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because she thought the oil sheet was like had makeup or something, and she's like, how did you do that? You know, she's like yelling at me at the bar. How did you do that? How did you do that? And I just explained to her what happens to my skin. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I'm like that. If I don't put any makeup on, it's just weird. Like, I have the type of skin, if I don't put makeup on, I have a higher chance of breaking out. Like, it's just weird. Some people are like the opposite. If you have makeup on, you have a higher chance of breaking out. For me, it's the opposite. So, I would test this out. I would test this out really heavily. I would say you want to know how much you can get away with, and because when it is working, it really is nice. But for me, it's not like long lasting. I feel like there are other setting sprays, or there are other finishing sprays that is for dewy, the non-matte setting sprays that actually does a lot better than this one. So this didn't give me a rash. I didn't have any negative issues with it, so I will give it a 2 thumbs up for that. But I will only give it 3 out of 5 stars. It's just not for me. My skin didn't really get irritated or anything like that, but it's just not for me. I had high hopes. I really love the packaging. It's simple. It looks like one of those packagings that I usually like attracts me to it. But other than the packaging, it's just not for me. So also, this does have mint in it, and mint can be an addictive ingredient. And if you are one of those people that have like a bad reaction to mint, this has mint and a lot of mint, because when I spray it, it actually cools my face, my skin. I've also used this in the summer, and it's actually really great for the summer if you're not wearing any makeup. Like, I've actually used that on my body. I've also used this on my son when it was like he was heating up a little bit, and I gave it to him, and it kind of helped. I wasn't doing it like every day or anything like that. It was just like an emergency. There was, you know, he had a little bit too much sun, and so I gave a little bit out to him, and it did help him a little bit. But this isn't really like for after sun care, so I wouldn't really use this, you know, or say that, oh, I already have that, so it's okay for me to sunbathe and stuff like that. He wasn't sunbathing or anything. It was just a little too much sun for like a little bit of time, and it helped him cool down, because his skin was like on fire. So if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. If you have any suggestions that you believe I will probably enjoy much better than this one, because this didn't really mesh well with me. And as you can see, there's still a ton, and I've had this, I would say, like 2 years, I think. I would use it just to use it. I've actually used this as a room spray. I've actually purposely sprayed my husband for it, and he was just like, what was that? Just because I didn't want to waste it, and it literally just sits. Because it's just not for me. Again, if you guys want to talk about this product, it worked really great with you, or it didn't work really well with you, anything else, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you so much for the wonderful, encouraging, beautiful words from everybody. Anybody that has been really great, been supportive, defended me, fought for me, and just encouraged me, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You guys are wonderful and beautiful people. Anything else? Comment section. And I hope you want to connect with my other social media accounts as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Before I forget, I almost did forget where you can get this if you are curious and you want to try it, because everybody's different. It will be in the description section as well, which I always try to do and make it convenient for you guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.